a murder has happened, and I just need to talk about it because it is truly upsetting and will forever haunt me for the rest of my life. Timid J, or as she is more commonly known, TJ, has been killed off and will no longer be a part of the Enraged comic. So, for those who have no idea what I am talking about, basically there is this alternate ending comic to Murder Drones called Enraged, which takes N after the events of episode 7, and it kind of goes through like a Batman arc of sorts. It is honestly very refreshing because N, just like throughout the whole series, was just this goofy little goober guy. He didn't really get mad at anything at all. He was just kind of chill about everything. Sure, there were like moments where like he had to make some tough decisions and then like got a little angry, but for the most part, goofy little guy would never hurt a fly. And also, the dude loves puppies. Like you just can't help but love him. With Enraged, Surya Luzul, the creator of the comic, made a very wise decision to try and make. I don't know if realistic is the right word, but basically he just took N and made like all of this trauma that he's facing, and then just kind of just it all just hit him like a truck. He is very depressed, very like nothing matters anymore, and now he wants revenge for the people who have wronged him, mainly Sin, because she just kind of caused this whole thing. And yeah, it is a very entertaining comic. I highly recommend checking it out on Surya Luzul's channel if you get the chance. Very, very good stuff. Like, if you were dissatisfied with the ending of Murder Drones, like episode 8, then I highly recommend this because I honestly think it's a better way to end off the series. But then, yet again, it's just my opinion. You just take it a bit as you will, whatever. But anyway, in this comic, Jay comes back, and she's working for Sin, right? And to help, Sin brought these 2 J prototypes out of cold storage to help her out. This being prototype number 1, which is a male version of J, or MJ, as the fans like to call her. And of course, the aforementioned Timid J. So, little backstory. Apparently, male J was the first J to ever be made. Because apparently Sin hated Jay so much that the whole essence of her character and who she is was kind of just scrapped from her memory, which I honestly find really funny. She hated Jay so much that she just repressed every memory of her to the point that she couldn't even remember what gender she was. So yeah, so MJ did his stuff for a while, but then got shut down, and then TJ was the second attempt, but there was mistakes with her or something, so she was quickly shut off, and yeah. But now with all 3 J's here, it's a very fun dynamic because the OG J, as I like to call her, she used to be this character that she was the leader, she was in control of everything, and everything just went her way, even though N was being stupid. With these 2 new characters, Jay is more like the leader who kind of has to also be a babysitter of sorts, because MJ is the character who he wants to be the leader. He thinks he's a god among men. He thinks he's the best thing to ever exist, and everyone else is just a pathetic mongrel in his way. His words, not mine. And then TJ is just a sad, pathetic little goober that the internet, or I guess more specifically, the fandom has fallen in love with. And I am one of these people, because I honestly think that Timid J, her character, is very interesting because she's a murder drone that doesn't want to kill. Sure, N kind of went through that, but towards the end of the comic, she sees N in all this pain, and she's like, wait, we have to kill this guy? Why are we doing this? I don't want to do this. And I honestly thought, and me and the fans honestly thought that would be a very fun story to explore. TJ leaving the team to go help out Thad, Lizzie, and Khan to go help out with whatever they're doing, and also maybe help out N. It would have been very fun. However, that's not really what Surya Luzul wanted to do with this project, and then she sadly died to the 19 inches of N straight through her throat. It was very, very tragic, and honestly, I don't think the fandom will ever really recover from it, because it was a very brutal death, very sad, and yeah. And as I said, me and a lot of the fandom are a little pissed off by it. We're not like mad at Suryuluzul per se. It's more just like the way how he set up these characters. It seemed like it was going to be a very fun dynamic, and then it ends up just getting thrown away within the first episode. And that's just kind of a bummer because, like, obviously Suryuluzul has a vision, but it's just, again, it's just a bummer, like seeing like the potential with these characters, and then seeing it just like all. Is go to waste the right word? I don't know if go to waste is the right word, but you know I'm gonna use it. Go to waste. Yeah. But so yeah. Very, very, very sad stuff. It's very funny how this entire fandom like it was very emotionally attached to this little side character with little relevance to the plot. It really shows how like just with like a little bit of a new personality and like a new like just character dynamic, just this fresh take, just like this fresh new character, like it really added a lot more variety to the series. And I honestly think that's why a lot of people fell in love with the character, is because it's new, it's good, it's very, very good. But yeah, apparently Suryuluzul was just all like, nope, she's not important, so therefore I am going to kill her off. Honestly, I think the funniest thing about this whole thing is that there is one of the voice actors for this project, Mr. Nub Productions. He was the one who voiced N, MJ, Khan, and Thad. He has been very vocal that he is very upset about TJ dying, and I also heard that he's like trying to start a petition to put her back in the show. And honestly, I think that's super based, like, you know, very, very funny stuff. It's very funny that like this guy is so dedicated to this one character. But I'm pretty sure it's all just a joke, and he's more just, yeah. I don't know. This whole situation was just really funny to me. I kind of wanted to talk about it. And that's about it. So, yeah.